Hi, friends. Hello, hello, hello! I'm back so soon again. Yeah, by the way, at the end of last stream, I was like, we're gonna do lore tomorrow. Yeah, I was a fool and forgot which date was the correct one. So it's actually today. I'm excited. We're doing lore. We're doing some fun lore today. It's gonna be exciting. Also, so full disclosure, I have been moving out of my apartment. I've been packing up my apartment all day long for move out. And at one point during move out, a big old spider crawled behind my desk. We tried to find it, and we did not. So there is a very, very high chance that in the middle of this stream, I suddenly scream and you hear a very loud crash. That's the spider. If you hear a very sudden shriek and a crash and my roommate Cal coming into the room to smack it, just know the spider has reemerged and we're gonna be doing a pause in lore. Ghosty is aware of this as well. So if that happens, it probably won't, but there is a chance that it will. So I just want to prepare y'all in case the spider decides to make a guest appearance on this episode of Fable SMP. I hope he doesn't. I hope he's disappeared, never to be seen again. But it's Addie. Addie makes a guest appearance in real life. That's actually really funny. I like that. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do lore today, y'all. Are y'all ready for some lore? TM? Some lore. Alright. Let's do some lore. Also, please let me know. I noticed when I was editing the last stream that the music got a bit loud. If the music is ever getting too loud, please let me know so I can fix that. But yeah, let's go. Okay. What can we do? Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Or tonight, I guess. It's hard to see. You'd think with the window right above my head, I'd have a better sense of night and day. But I'm still getting used to that. There's just the shift of time. That sounds so much weirder than I thought it was going to. But yeah, we've got. I think what we could do today. Do you guys want to work on the watchtower a little bit? How am I? I'm all right. I'm good. You know me. I'm all right. We could probably work on the watchtower today. I was thinking maybe a stone watchtower. Like get some cobbled deep slate and cobblestone. Maybe smelt some of this down into normal stone and make some stone brick. Ooh, I don't have a stone cutter. I don't remember how to make a stone cutter. Let's see. Can we put pretty flowers around the tower? Of course we can. We can put a ton of. Okay, I need to look up how to make a stone cutter. How to make. Okay, I got it. Stone and iron. So let's make a stone cutter. That could be nice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a calm time. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, secret crafting tables. Did you guys see? Can we get a story after? Sure. It's been a while since you guys have had a story. That seems fair. Let's actually stop. Let's do this and just start getting some stone smelted. We have a book about masonry somewhere? Perfect. But yeah, we have secret crafting tables. because I thought that would be fun. And then, yeah, when we do the, when we finish building the watchtower, we can put the nether portal in there. It's been a while since we've gone to the nether. Where can I put you? Okay, this is a little inconvenient because my crafting tables are over there, and then this is over here, but you know what? I'm okay with sacrificing convenience for aesthetic. Is that aesthetic? Is that pretty? No, actually, you know what? I hate that. We're not gonna do it that way. We're gonna find a place to put it over in the kitchen. Let's head up here. Aesthetic over efficiency every time. Maybe if we just... Okay, for a second I thought it would go sideways against the wall and look like a cool little accessory thing, but I could just... That's kind of cool. Once your wings are fixed, it'll be just a flutter away. That's true, yeah. I kind of like that, like a little... Looks like a toaster. It's not a stone cutter, it's a toaster on top of the oven. When is the nice man going to fix your wings? I don't know. But we can figure that out. It's a toaster. It's not a stone cutter. This is our toaster. It always has a piece of gray toast in it. Oh man. Gotta keep this open. Okay. I think today I should have smelted this before you guys woke up, but had a busy time. I've been reading a lot of books, you know, moving stuff around, making sure this place is all nice. Did you guys see the banners? Are they pretty? I'm not used to seeing you unable to fly. Yeah, well, I'm not used to being unable to fly. It's definitely strange, but I'm figuring it out. I'm not falling off of stuff as much anymore, which is nice. One last piece of stone here, and then we'll do this. There we go. So the watchtower shouldn't be too big, but I'm thinking like mostly stone brick and then like a gradient into deep slate at the bottom. What can we do with deep slate actually? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we could make deep slate bricks and have like a gradient of like the dark deep slate into the gray. Is that cool? I think that sounds pretty neat. Nothing like a good gradient. Pretty equals good decoy. Exactly. Exactly. So we're gonna get some stone bricks here. Let's also turn some of these into stone stairs. We'll do 20 stone stairs. That sounds about right. And I do want some of the chiseled ones. Maybe not a ton of these. Like, actually, I think 5 is good for now. If we need more, we can make some chiseled ones because we want. You have to have. It's been a while since I've read any of the books on building, but you have to have some variety, right? Right, there we go. How about we make... Ooh, okay, so we could do deep slate tiles going into bricks. We do like... Let's actually do like a lot of deep slate. This is gonna take... The tower's not gonna be super big, I don't think, so maybe do some deep slate tiles as well. After I read that book on castle building, I've really wanted to build a moat. Well, I don't know if we'll need a moat necessarily, but we could see about it. It'll look good either way. Exactly. I like the chiseled deep slate too, but let's stay focused. Keep focus. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a lot of stone. Actually, I'm gonna go get. Arisana, would you like some tea? I'm all right now, but thank you. Pass it around to your siblings. Yeah, so I think if we start with deep slate on the bottom, deep slate tiles, and then we go up into brick, and then we go up into normal stone brick, and then maybe we could go up into just smooth stone towards the top. Or maybe we just keep it stone bricks and add like vines and pretty flowers at the top. Tea party time? Yeah, you guys can have your tea and books. You guys can have as big of a tea party as you want. So yeah, if we just do deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, let's do more deep slate tiles, and we'll put the rest. Yeah, let's get like. I just want to lay out what's going on at the start. I don't need a ton of everything, but okay. Get more I really should have done this when you guys were asleep. We've already had our bi-hourly book club. Of course you have. I would expect nothing less. But yeah, the tower's not going to be too big. It just has to be big enough to A, fit another portal, and B, look like a place someone would actually live. But I did already tell Wolf that my house was too small for a horse, so maybe that'll work in our favor. Who knows? We have bricks. Would anyone care for a biscuit? 6 by 6 sounds like too small for a horse. That's probably good. I'm gonna make it round too. You could build, I think it was called a stables? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Leaf seems pretty happy where he is. But did you guys like Leaf? I forgot to ask. Guess I should have checked with you if you were cool with Leaf before. But it was kind of... You like Leaf? Good. Because, like, I guess I should have... I don't know if he'll be spooked by you guys, so I hope he won't be. Who's Leaf? I missed it? Oh, right. You were taking a nap yesterday. Yeah, Leaf is the new horse we got. We got a new horse. We met a new friend yesterday. Their name is Wolf, and his name is Wolf, and he gave me a... He let us have one of the horses in his cool stables. Stone bricks. Maybe we... What time is it? Ooh, we got a lot of... Ooh, we should check on our sugarcane because we definitely want to get as much paper as we can. I just realized... Guys, I did the thing that I do every time. I turn off game sounds for the sake of the intro and then completely forget to turn them back on. Anyway. There we go. Sugarcane. Let's put that in with our plants. We can make some more paper and make more books. Okay, let's turn this into almost up. And we can go out to where we're gonna be and see what we can do. Let's head on out. I don't have arrows on me. I should do... I keep bringing my bow places and not any arrows. Need to remember to just keep arrows on me at all times. In here. There we go. Just in case. Alright. Can never be too careful. Okay. And it's getting dark, so I keep trying to leave, and it is just not going well. Real quick. Oh, come on. Come on, I don't want to go outside in the dark. Can we come float around? Of course. I'm just building. Just as per usual, be careful, okay? If someone pops up or something, I want you to hide. You're just hanging out on the ladder, huh? Yeah, you did it. Good job. You guys. Okie dokie. Let's head over here. Now that I've got my bow and arrows and other supplies. And we can start laying out a foundation for the space. Is that a wolf? That probably was a wolf. There are a couple around here. Should be fine. Alright, so this is our space. Again, it's not very big, but it doesn't need to be. I'm actually going to cut this one tree down. Give us a little bit more room. Separate it from the other trees so the leaves won't stay put. So this is what we got. Hello?
Hi.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Is okay. Great. Do you want do you want this back? Do you want me to
Yes, actually, I do want that back.
I can just put it over to you, you know. You don't have okay.
Well,
Okay. Well, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's okay. I'm Caspian.
Yeah, I
you
figured.
are Arasana?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, I got your message and here's the, yep.
Cool. I'll pick that up in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you want to do you have like a spot where you want to go to talk? Or you gonna just do this here or
Here's fine. This is like the meeting place anyway. That's
what
what Ray said it was anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this up so it doesn't despawn.
Oh, okay.
I don't want it to despawn. Then that's like a diamond in it.
Yeah, I guess.
That's some work. I mean, I could just make a new one. I do have some diamonds. But anyways, that's you know about Saraza.
You know about Saraza.
Yeah.
Hang on. Chad is telling me you're very loud. Give me like 1 second.
I can be louder. No.
Okay. Alright. Is that better?
Let me do some talking.
Is that better?
And saying words
Ghosty
into
less
the
loud?
microphone.
Is that good, everybody? Ghosty. Okay. Yes. Better.
Yes. Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. Anyway.
Yeah, Saraza, I found her, I guess, and
Where?
not recently.
How long ago? Like, did you?
I don't remember. It's kind of a long story, I guess. There was the whole so I had a friend who died. And I kind of just blamed myself for it, and I eventually found Saraza, and
That feels like you're leaving out a lot of details. You just stumbled upon her one day?
I mean, in a cave, and there was like a library, and it was just like on the lectern, yeah?
Huh.
And so I opened the book, and I kind of talked to it, I think, and asked where people went when they died, and was kind of directed to Purgatory and to seek out Endurian. And everything now, before that, I have essentially no memories. Everything I kind of remember has come in dreams or in books that I've found of my own writing.
Mm. Well, I mean, that makes some sense. She is... do you know anything about, like... I don't... So she was just the book. Wait, like, she was a book?
Yeah? Is she not supposed to be a book? She was a book, and then... I mean, there was also, like, last time around, this isn't the first time we've shown up in a world, but there was a winter masquerade party.
What?
And it was just a celebration, just for, like, fun. I have a point here, I promise.
Okay.
And Illyrion showed up with the book. And everybody got to ask a question. And I asked mine, and everybody else asked theirs, and every time somebody asked a question, he got closer to the ground.
So what, she was like a party favor? Or something?
No, I mean, no party favors were, like, given out to people. This wasn't...
Well, like a party game.
Given out. I mean, no, I think... Illyrion kind of meant it as... A lot of people don't know much about their pasts. And I think he kind of knew that Saraza could help people get more insight into that.
Yeah, that is seeming to be a trend.
Wait, you said... Wait.
Huh?
It's a book, though.
What kind of book? Like...
It's like... light blue? I I think, with a diamond shape and a book in the center, if I remember correctly. I won't lie, I only really saw it for a moment, and then
Does
in
it
that
does it look like
dream memory.
did it look like the symbol on my my dress? Like right here?
Kind of.
Okay. Okay, so she's a book now. Okay.
I guess that is.
But that doesn't.
My assumption was that it was not always that way.
That doesn't make any sense though. Like you don't.
She was. Well, I'm guessing she had a more human-y form at one point. Then.
Yeah, she she's not supposed to be just some book just sitting just on a shelf somewhere. But do you know, like, what does Illyrion still have her? Like, is this?
I haven't seen him since last time.
Okay, but do you know how to talk? Like, if he just shows up at your parties or something, does, like...
He shows up whenever. I mean, or I guess was god of the Aether. So we don't have like a god hotline. Dial 1-800 gods now. That's not.
Yeah,
he just shows up. That'd be too convenient.
They would make life a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
But okay, so she's a book. Do you know? Did he say anything about her or how she got that way? Like, is he trying to turn her back? Is like, why?
I don't even know if she's it's still with Illyrion. I don't know. My only guess is that something happened to her, like what happened to Perix, and I don't know how much you know about Perix. She's another.
Heard the name.
What was? Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not gonna lie, not a fan of her work. Get out of here.
I never. I mean, we were kind of in two different places, so.
Yeah, but I'll spare you the details.
There were rumors that she was a bit too good at her job. That I've heard.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
Well, let's not get into that right now.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Eventually, Endurian got kind of pissed off at Perix for some of the things that she did. And do you know what husking a god is?
Yeah.
So, Perix got turned into a mirror after
and Saraza got turned into a book.
I mean, considering that you say that she used to have a physical form, yeah, that's my guess. I don't know if there's I don't know if you can give a god a body back again after being put in a inanimate object.
Has anybody ever tried?
I'm. I don't. I don't know. I mean, I feel like you would need to find that person's body. Then,
That's
right?
kind of that's
That's
not gonna happen.
no. Okay, so I told you. I told you what I know. You know. You. How much do you know about Saraza? She was a person. If we find a way to at least get her as a book back.
Yeah. If we could talk to Ilarion, that'd make things easier. But
Right, we had shrines last time.
okay.
And sometimes he showed up after those. We would need was it quartz,
Okay.
and water. What else? What else? Candles, lots
If I were
of
home,
candles.
this would be
He
easier.
forgot who he was
What?
the first time. The first time. He forgot.
Oh.
And
Yeah, Ray mentioned
so,
something about him.
yeah, he,
But
the name he
Ray
chose.
said he started remembering again, right? So like even gods that are husk, they can remember, and they could I don't know, come back, and maybe if they have maybe if they have a body or something, or maybe she could come back. Maybe it'll be, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's. I'm sorry, you came here for information. You wanted to trade.
Seems like she meant a lot to you.
Yeah. I mean, she's like, let's say my patron?
Patron. What do you mean patron?
Like, she's my goddess. I she meant a lot to me. Okay, let's put
okay.
let's
Yeah,
leave it at that.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, if the first time that I found her, it was in one of those libraries. Maybe she'll be in one again, or maybe after we make a shrine.
Your
then we
partner has that technology that finds him, right?
Kind of. It can help find them.
I mean, yeah, I think they
you mean the
reads auras
DERs?
thing. The thing that reads
Yeah.
auras.
The dimensional energy reader. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Cause that would be.
Try. I mean, I can't see auras, and I don't know how to use the DERs.
Huh.
It's not really
Look,
my wheelhouse.
Okay,
Books
before
are more my thing, if anything.
Are you like? Because every person I've met so far has had something going on. Do you have an eye in your head, or were you once a wolf, or are you secretly a god? Like.
No, just a guy.
You're just a guy?
Yeah, wrote some books. Got stuck in a prison for a little bit after trying to bring somebody back from the dead, who then turned out to be like a personification of the world. And then that is all, good and dandy now.
You
But
wrote Lady of the
no,
World.
everyone else. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have some friends who really like that book.
I'm glad it actually had some readers because it kind of just ended up showing up in library after library after library, and it's just kind of little old at this point. But considering the things we found now,
Well, I'll
I'd
be
rather find that
honest,
book
it's
again.
kind of a relief that you're just a guy.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else seems to have something going on. Kind of feels like I'm the odd one out sometimes, but
Hey, if
that's.
I'd much rather be a normal person. Sometimes it would make things easier.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that would be easier, but I mean, I'm just a normal guy, and hey, still not easy. I did not mean to jump. That not.
Well, okay, hang on. So if the last time it popped up so you said last time it popped up in a library.
No, that was before everything happened. That was
okay.
That was the last time, the time before this one that we are in right now. Illyrion had it.
Okay.
I don't know where it was the time before that. And then, I mean, I was in a prison for years.
For doing what? What did you do? Was that the death thing?
Trespassing in the end for trying to get Endurion's help.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. You're especially if you're just a normal guy, you're really not supposed to be there.
Yeah, well, felt like I didn't have many options left, really.
But okay, if we could. All right, so one time it was in a library, another time it was with Illyrian. So libraries and Illyrians, Illyrians as if there's more than one. Libraries and Illyrian are 2 starting points. And
yeah. It seems like it. We haven't seen him yet, and I feel like if we do, he might not remember.
Wish I was back home. I could just yell.
What do you mean? You could just yell? I mean, you could just yell right now.
Yeah, but it
nothing's stopping you from
probably
yelling.
Won't be as effective.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
But
I feel like we both kind of need Saraza back.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's gonna happen, but
so she just took your Why do you want her back if she just took your I want her back. I know why I want her back, but why did
I want to remember my life. It's not that I don't remember, it's like that there's a complete absence of memories.
Like a void?
Yeah, just nothingness. Just holes where memories should be. I guess I should stop saying that I don't remember my past when I don't even know what it could have been. I could guess, sure, but that's not the same. I'm tired of remembering things through books that I find in libraries. It's kind of ironic that I want to remember by finding this one book.
Yeah, well,
And everybody kind of has parts of their lives that they don't remember. And I think it has something to do with all these times that the world has been reset, and maybe I know Endirian doesn't have an answer, but
Endirian doesn't have an answer? Wait,
that's
hang on.
what Ray said.
So not even the
Ray's
gods know what's going on.
They know that it's happening. They just don't know why.
That's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah.
On a number of levels.
Trying to solve that. He agrees.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so agreeable. You're sniffing so much, my guy.
I need to name this guy and just like keep him.
Oh, okay. Is this? I don't have a lead on me.
No, I have a name tag up. So I'll get it later.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really nodding. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go over there now. Right, he's tired of us. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's his stunt double. Sorry, I'm sorry. I hate that that got me as much as it did. Okay. I'm gonna be like building a base over there, like on that hill, so I guess I'll be easier to find, but Okay. Yeah, sounds good. The one up high that has all the
no,
big
like just
tree and the
like
poppies, or-
literally right across the way.
Oh,
like, right
just
there.
literally right there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I guess it's not much of a hill, but
It's
yeah, just
it's I guess that is kind of more of a mountain in the back there.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't want to go too far up the mountain. It's right there, but
I mean, you have wings though, so I mean that's
they
good help, right?
they don't work. I don't know why.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I don't know why, but your partner said he would help, so maybe
Yeah,
eventually they'll work again. I don't know though. Can't really tell
Maybe.
if it can be fixed if I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, see, Kinda. not going anywhere. So
Yeah, I mean, he's patched up wings for someone before. They don't work exactly the same, but
yeah. Well, I
better than nothing, right?
yeah, I'd appreciate something. I keep falling off of things expecting to fly, and it doesn't go well.
Yeah, fair enough. I might. Do you think it'd be a good idea to build a shrine for Ilarion around here?
Yeah, that'd be really great.
Maybe not. Maybe today, maybe not today. I don't really know, but we could clear off some of these trees.
Yeah.
I do like the big trees, so I'll probably leave this one.
How long does it take to make like a shrine? I've never had to make one before.
I mean, it's basically just a fancy-looking fountain made out of quartz. I won't lie. That's kind of just what it is.
It sounds like the gods. Pointless and a little bit. They like pointless fancy stuff just because it's pretty.
I mean, it's nice to have a little treat from time to time.
Yeah.
I think it's reasonable. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll help at least.
Maybe.
But
if he takes forever, I'm gonna yell at him when he gets here.
That's fair, but he has been, I guess, the most helpful of the gods so far, at least. I'll say that much.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Although his competition isn't very... They don't really raise the bar that high.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of a couple of them, but you know what? I think I have had interactions with pretty much just Perix and Endirian at this point, so you know, that's my frame of reference.
Yeah,
Not the greatest.
I mean, I never really minded Endirian. She kind of just...
I guess I met Fable in a dream once.
Huh?
Met Fable in a dream before. He was nice. He seemed like just a sad father figure.
People keep saying that.
Well, he's Sherbert's dad and took care of Ray for a portion of his childhood, I guess. Apparently. So I've been told.
Must have changed a lot.
How do you mean? Like,
oh, I shouldn't say that. I don't like know him like really.
I mean, does anybody really know the gods?
I guess not.
Who even knows what they do? I feel like we're just dealing with their family drama sometimes. But I'll probably come by here another time at some point and make a shrine. I think I'm gonna head home.
Okay.
I gotta catch up on reading one of the books that Ray brought home.
Okay. Well.
Apparently you know where to find me. I didn't think that you know where the house was.
I didn't really. I just knew where. I've talked to Oshi before, and she said you guys were all over there, so I was just kind of looking around until I stumbled upon a door that had your name on it, so...
Yeah, also, you know what? Fair.
Also, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I guess you all know, but you should tell your partner that having a sign that says flesh delivery with, like, no context is a very unsettling thing to stumble upon.
I mean, most people do know the context, though.
True, I found out the context yesterday, but that was a terrifying discovery.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of gets the context.
True.
So I don't think we were really expecting someone who doesn't know the context to see the sign.
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't expecting to see flesh delivery with like cute little hearts after it.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. But
well, do you know, like, I don't know anything like else about like anything that could have, like, what might have happened to her? Saraza, I mean.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's who you meant. I don't think so. I think if anything, probably Illyrian would know.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you came by, and I'm glad you wrote the note, I guess.
Yeah, I'm happy to be of help. Yeah, I mean, the Aether's just kind of gone now, I guess, so he's probably hanging around somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere, probably. I mean,
I mean, that... Yeah.
Yeah, I should go. I have to work on stuff, so I should go.
Yeah, get yourself a base going and get a name tag for these pigs and I don't know, name them something.
Yeah.
Here's your note block back, by the way.
Thanks. I'll grab it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
there a reason you don't?
No, I like to watch them spin.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you around then.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be around to build a shrine soon.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. So it is the book. It's the book. We could get her back. We could, if it's a lot of ifs, but there's more than there was a little bit ago. I'm a little busy right now. I need to just get out of here. We could. No, we waited long enough. There's no bond there. It's okay. Just had to. If he doesn't hand it to me directly, it's okay. If I let it sit for a little bit and then things fade, it'll be fine. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Well, we have a better starting point than we did. Okay. No, yeah, in canon, I do not have also, out of character in canon note, totally forgot about that when Ray handed me the golden apple in that stream, so that's not canon. We're calling that not canon. Don't worry about it. But yeah, okay, we could find her. We could. She's gotta be here somewhere. She's gonna be here somewhere. She's out there somewhere, and even if she's just in some book, we could get her back. We can. Hang on. Okay, first of all, you can get the hell out of here. I'm gonna try something. Might not work. 'Cause might not work since this isn't exactly. Oh, jeez. All right. There's just a lot of stuff out here. Okay. Might not work, but the mountain. Higher up is a good idea. Higher up is a good idea. Okay. Oh, well, that's actually scared me. Oh no. Okay. Okay. If we get high up. We have a plan now. We have something we could do instead of just hoping and sitting around and trying to. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. If I die, this isn't canon. Oh dear. Oh no, things are spawning everywhere. Wait, hang on. This should be during the day. I should do this during the day. Okay, hang on. Eat something. Eat something. Sun is rising. Okay, let's wait like 30 seconds, y'all, and then we will get back to lore things. Once it's less death over there. Can you tell I'm not good at Minecraft? I'm not very good at Minecraft, surprisingly, given how long I've been playing it for. Also shout out to, I don't know if you heard it, but who said it? I just go, yeah, heinous hiccup. You typing Fable is a power-hungry piece of work with an emotional range of a teaspoon almost made me laugh in the middle of that. And oh, no, 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 no. Follow me. Follow me. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up right there. Don't blow up right there. You can blow up wherever you want, except for there. No. No. Don't screw me over, you terrible. Ah. That's fine. I prefer that. I prefer that. I prefer that. That's better. That's. Oh, hi. Yeah. 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 That's interesting. That's fascinating. Okay. Now that it's less death and destruction over there. Okay. If we get up the mountain. Just gotta get up this mountain. Oh, well, that didn't work. Get up the mountain, get up the mountain, get up the mountain. Okay. Okay. This might not work, but I've never tried it anywhere other than home. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Is my... Okay, yes it is. For a second I thought my music was off. I have to be careful up here too because I don't have shoes. Okay. Ooh, look at that land. Can't get distracted by shiny. Okay. Hilarion! Come on, I know we're not close, but if you can hear me, I really... Please! Please, if you have her, I just... I need her! You know how much I need her, I just... Please! Please. Please. Come on! No, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Caspian said the shrine would work. We'll try the shrine. God damn it, Illyrian. When I actually need you. I should. Stupid of me to think that would be that easy. You just pop out of midair and fix everything, give her back, and well, at least this is back in our possession. Don't want anyone to use that against us. It'd be too easy. Just immediately get my attention whenever. He said we needed quartz and water and candles, and that he's gonna build one, so maybe then he'll show up. Maybe. No, I can't sit here and think that he's abandoned. He hasn't abandoned. He's probably not doing so well given everything, and it's not his fault. I can't get upset with him. I can't get upset with him. Even if I want to, I can't. It's not his fault. It's not. He probably just can't hear me. He probably just can't hear me, and he's probably dealing with all sorts of other stuff, and maybe he's busy looking for Will. Maybe he's busy trying to figure out. He said he's having trouble remembering, so maybe the last time. So maybe he's. Fuck! I just want him here. I just want. He might have her, and I want her. I need her. He can't just. I know this is not my first time here. I can feel it. This is not my first time in this world. I didn't just appear here. I can feel I have like bits and pieces that didn't happen this time, but also didn't happen at home. And he was here. He was here with her, helping these people that he doesn't even know. And I don't remember, but I was out there somewhere, and he had her, and he didn't try to give her back to me. Why wouldn't he do that? Why wouldn't he? Why would... There's a fucking party game. Maybe he was just trying to help them, but I needed help. We need to find the libraries. We need to find the libraries, whether it's with Ray's help or not. We're gonna find whether it's with Illyrian's help, whether it's with Ray's help or Caspian's help or no one's help. We're gonna find the libraries. We're gonna find her. And I'm going to get her back. I don't care what it takes. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if I had taken the book, like she said. She told me. She told me to take that stupid book and go somewhere safe, and maybe if I had listened. Maybe if I had listened, maybe she'd still be here. But I didn't listen. And instead, she's a stupid fucking book somewhere, and I didn't even know she was a person. You're right. I shouldn't. I have you, and I got you out, and I've never, ever regretted that. I've never once regretted that. I don't want you to think that I don't. I got you out, and I made sure you were safe. And nothing in this world is gonna make me regret that. I just wish Mom was here. Ba-da-ba-da, that's where we're gonna end. Did I scare anybody? Did I scare anybody with that? Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. You gotta get out of sad mode. Gotta get out of sad mode and go ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Spooked. Sorry, Heinous. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. We gotta get out of sad mode. We gotta get out of sad mode and get pumped, get happy. That went better than expected. Yes! Also, Twitch, you yelling like, person, activate the catapults! Also almost made me laugh in the middle. Like, activate the cat. Oh, thank you for the bits, Heinous. Cool. Bits. I'm still getting used to, like, I'm so not used to affiliate things. I'm like, ooh, people can, like, people want to give me bits. That's cool and also strange. But yeah, jump scare moment. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should not have jump scared y'all. Cursed pennies. That's what bits are now. Cursed pennies. Oh, Cal. Cal, I am your impulse control about buying that. Yes, I'm shouting across the actual apartment at you now, Cal. Cal! No! You can't stop me. Yes, I can! And I should! No! Stop it, you fool! I'm coming in. No! Don't. Oh, name tag the piggy? Yeah, I should do that. I'm gonna name tag the pigs. I'm only gonna name tag one of them because I only have 2 name tags and I want to save the name tag if it... Oh, I don't have an anvil. Ooh, do you guys want to make an anvil? Here, we're just fucking around now. Let's just fuck around and find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's build an anvil. for fun. You're still going? Oh, you ran out of coal. Okay. How does one build an anvil? Anvil. Okay, I need 3 blocks of iron. This is gonna cost a lot of iron, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. To name the pigs, it's fine. Plus, I can get more iron. I have a mending pickaxe now. Alright, weep. Bump, 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 bump. Anvil! Okay, do we just stick this? Where do we put this? Secret anvil. It's for the pigs. I'm gonna name one of them Nodders because I think that's mad funny. Maybe we put the anvil over here. I am planning on putting like potion stuff over here. I think like some house bonk, little potion corner, or maybe I put it down by the enchanting table with like the grindstones and stuff. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna name this. All right, let's name one of those pigs. Maybe they both get named Nodders. Maybe I'm glad my sense of humor fits your fit. Yeah, no, that was mad. That was really funny. Oh, I'm gonna sleep before I get killed. But yeah, some things to clear up because I mentioned them briefly. I talked about them. Yeah. Okay. So. People, because I want to clear up some lore stuff because I feel like I get a little bit confusing sometimes because I want to, like, have things get revealed over time, and that's cool and all, but then sometimes I just end up saying things that are just real confusing. So, the bond thing, I'm going to talk a little bit about the bond thing. The idea is, like, no one can give her some... So, you know how when you give an ally an item... It's, the in-game reason is that it's magically bonded to you now, and, so it'll follow you around, you can't hurt it, it'll drop you stuff, it's like, that's the whole tag. So the idea is, no one can hand Arisana something directly without forming a bond, unless she subverts it somehow. Because she is an ally, it's just, here, come here, Nodders. You're Nodders now. There we go. So she is an ally, but, like, also, obviously, she's person-shaped. She's a little funky, so she can subvert that if she works fast enough. So, like, with Oshi, she gave back all the stuff, and, by giving it all back and, like, making them even, she broke that bond. The hey hey one is not canon because I completely forgot that was a mechanic I wanted to use, and then hey hey threw me an apple and I didn't think about it, so that one's not canon. And then today, like, Ghosty with the note block, she wouldn't pick it up right away. If she gives it some time in between, it won't drop. I've also considered, I'm probably gonna start doing this because I need to. I'm gonna have her start carrying around a chest so people can just throw stuff in the chest without throwing them directly to her. Because if they put something in a chest and then she takes it out of a chest, that's not a bond thing. So yeah, if she waits a little bit before she picks it up, it doesn't do the bond. So she could pick up the note block from Ghosty today after a little bit of time. The idea is because you can't directly, like, hand someone something in Minecraft. You gotta toss it to them. So the idea is, if there's a short enough time frame between throwing it and picking it up, there's a bond. Then she wants to avoid that. So yeah, that's my fun, funky little lore bits. Yeah. Also fun. No, I'm not gonna talk about that one yet. Let's not talk about that one. I have to keep some of my secrets. Some of my fun little secrets, but yeah. So we named the pig Nodders. There we go. Named a pig Nodders. But yeah, so that's the whole bit with bonds. I'm probably gonna carry around either a barrel or a chest or something, and if someone wants to give her something, she'll mark that down. I do think, because I also think it could be fun if she trusts someone enough one day to let them use the bond thing and, like, actually have a bond with someone. That could be cool. Right now, top candidates are Wolf, because Wolf is neat. And also, I should point out the bond can be a totally platonic thing. Like, I am not honest to God, I'm not planning any romance with Arizona. She might be ace. She might turn out to be ace. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, the bond, it's not like it can be a platonic thing, but the idea is like, it's sort of like ally stuff. Like I haven't really determined what it means to have a bond. I just know that it's very important to Arizona that she doesn't have one, because she doesn't want to be... He's notters, the socially agreeable pig. He's not... He will not end up on a bacon roll, Twitch. That's cruel. That's horrible. No, we're not eating notters. But yeah, I need to figure out like what having a bond actually. Fine. Here, hey, wait, hang on. Take steak. Go. There you go. We're not eating notters, but you can take that. Yeah, I need to figure out what having a bond would actually mean, what it would entail. Right now, what I do know is like Arisana does not trust easily, and it would definitely be something you would want to trust someone with. Like, because like with allies, they have to follow you everywhere. They hand you stuff. Like, they can't hurt you, which is nice. Like, that would be something she would like, but like being at someone's beck and call, not so much would be. It'll probably be something along those lines of like, if they were to call her, she would have to answer, or something like that, which I think would be interesting. Yeah. But yeah, so that was the stream today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I am gonna leave because I have to, I thought in my little noggin that boggin is like unusual. The little noggin that bond is like unusual level of trust. Kind of sneakily without being able to tell due to a bond. Yeah. So... yeah. I am gonna go because I have to edit the stream and also draw a thumbnail tonight because I'm losing my setup at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So also fun reminder, I am gonna be gone until at the very least the 25th because I am moving out of my college dorm. Yeah. And I'm packing my entire setup into a box tonight. So once I'm done editing this and making the thumbnail, I am, yeah, Twitch, I also draw all my thumbnails. I like hand draw my Fable thumbnails, so why did I do this to myself? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm packing my entire setup into boxes tonight. Literally like a few hours after the stream, I'm gonna be putting this all into boxes. So I'm gonna be gone for the next few days. I'm gonna try to still upload some stuff. I'm gonna pass some files over to my laptop because I'm gonna have my laptop. So I'll upload some videos, but yeah, don't expect any streams over the next few days. Also, actually, let's just go ahead and mark it. I probably won't stream until at least the 27th. You know why? Gen Loss. I want to watch Gen Loss. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to stream during Gen Loss. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be watching fucking Gen Loss. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm watching Gen Loss. Decoy tower building stream once you return? I might build it off camera. I might not. It depends. The big thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm definitely going into the Nether on stream for the first time. The first time I go into the Nether, I'll be doing it with y'all, so we can have some light lore. Like, it won't be anything intense. It'll just be like Arizona being like, "Whoa, Nether." Like, that'll be the extent of the lore. But yeah, we'll go to the Nether together. We might also build the tower together. But yeah, let's see who y'all can raid. Who am I sending you to? Who am I sending all of y'all to? Let's see who we got. Oh, Sherb's live! You guys want to go say hi to Sherb? You guys gonna want to go say hi to Sherb? Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Sherb. Everybody go say hi to Sherb. Tell them how freaking cool they are. I'm sending y'all to Sherb. Have a great time. And yeah, thank you for dropping by. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the lore and also the fun talk we had at the end. I'll see you guys sometime after the 27th. Goodbye.